Welcome to the World News. Our first story is the weirdest that I have ever had to introduce. Strange accounts are emerging from the town Telford in Shropshire, England, home of the world's first iron bridge. Unusual and dangerous creatures are being spotted all over the town. I will hand you over to John, who has been investigating in Telford all day.
Hi Jill, welcome to Telford. Though Telford has a modern town centre and much new housing, it was planned around a number of historic industrial, mining and market towns to be a town in a forest. As you can see from these photos we took earlier, its modern town centre is on the edge of a large park with beautiful recreation areas, meadows, lakes and woodlands.
What's that? The lad? The lad on the bridge? What's he doing? My God, what's in the water? Jill, it can't be. Look out! Oh my God, it's got him!
I apologise for the break in transmission. As you may be able to tell, my film crew and I are shaken by what's just happened. I've never experienced anything like it before. As I talk, people are searching for the young man who was knocked off the bridge. There's no news of him yet. We'll bring it to you as soon as we can. In the meantime, we'll continue with the report as recorded earlier. So many things here in Telford demand further exploration. For instance, what happened to this seemingly happy family that left them petrified as they entered the town park? What is it about the area that has led to time seemingly having stood still in so many places? Some question whether the town park play areas aren't getting too exciting with their dinosaur models, and whether the climbing areas aren't too welcoming. Maybe not so much a climbing net as a climbing web. Seen with pride and affection by local people, the Wrekin Hill is on the outskirts of Telford. Long valued for the views it offers of 15 counties, it is now becoming the haunt of giant black birds flying in from the nearby hills. Here you can see how they lie in wait for the unsuspecting walker. We did manage to warn and save this one. Not so lucky was this poor chap resting in the woodland centre, or this fellow and his horse crossing a roundabout in Telford.
Has anyone had any explanation for why these creatures had appeared?
Jill, there are a number of theories, but none of them are conclusive. Many of them relate to all the changes that have taken place around here in recent years, and the roundabouts that have sprung up around the town. Some of them have edifices which encourage speculation. Here are a couple of examples. The first is futuristic and has some suggesting it is a conduit for alien communication, which has interfered with the wildlife forms here in Telford. The second is a mine shaft that others say lead to the very bowels of the earth from which these creatures have emerged. Many others point to all the wild areas in Telford, which can only be accessed by footpath and cycleways. They speculate that these creatures have developed alongside all the other wildlife in the area.
Who knows how much more there is to be discovered in Telford? Seems to me that we might only have seen the tip of an iceberg. Now to the rest of today's news.